Why does my face look gray? We will show you, it's just me. Hey. Okay, so what I have going on is, in the video, is we're gonna work on finishing the gallery wall, which is done. It looks really pretty. And we're also gonna do some painting and some jewelry organization in my room. I think that's all I have. I'm again filming this at the end of everything. And so it's gonna be kind of a little bit of both rooms, and it's really fun. The gallery wall I got some prints in for it, and they're in. It looks really good. And yeah, so I hope you enjoy. Why does my face look gray? Okay, so I have gathered all the frames that I have. Some have art in them, some don't. And I created the space here. So I've measured the same wall area. And I'm gonna lay everything down first and kind of figure out what I want where. And instead of making a bunch of holes in the wall like I did originally. So I'm just gonna lay it all out and see what I like best. So just a tip for making gallery walls, you wanna make sure there's balance throughout the layout of the frames. So making sure that thicker frames are balanced out throughout, that negative space around images is also balanced. And then also the placement of scale, making sure that there's not too many big ones in one place or too many small ones in the other place. So that's all the things I'm keeping in mind while I'm rearranging, and you'll see that I will also continue to change this. Okay, so this is the layout I have going so far. So this will go right there. Just don't be afraid to make holes in the wall. With little tack nails, you don't really make that big of a hole, and seeing the layout visually will really help once it's up. So don't be afraid to make those holes. Are easily covered up and painted. So this is what we have. Let's expand out. I love the couch is obviously all the way back, but I think I'm gonna need something for in here, and perhaps but here or maybe here to fill up that space. I do like that it like tapers. Okay, so this is what the photo wall ended up looking like. I just ordered some prints for some of the bigger ones, but the rest I'm probably gonna have to curate over time. But I got this, so it looks like a frame because I just put it on. No, I didn't film because I forget I do things while filming now, but I got it off Amazon. My mommy bought it for me, and it's now my new it's now my new like kitchen table, and I can tuck it away because it's like obviously a smaller space, and so the round table is just kind of obstructing walkways and stuff, and obviously like this won't be up or down all the time. So look how cute, and I just thought I'd put the frame on top because when it was closed, it looked too like modern and didn't really go with everything else. And now this way it kind of ties in this side of the room with the more like modern, very bland kitchen, which eventually I will redo and stuff, but for now, this is how it looks like. I'm pumped, it looks so good. Okay, so just finished everything on this side, kind of tidied it up, so I'll show you what it looks like now because the prints have come in, and I got 2 chairs, so I will show you what that looks like. Ta-da! So I got this print, that print, that print, and that print in, so it definitely fills up the wall a lot more and a lot nicer. So that's what it looks like with everything. And then here, I got these 2 chairs. I thrifted them. They were $12 for both of them. So I just need to paint them. I'm debating painting them either a similar color to this or having them be a pop of color, which is to be determined. But that's what it looks like. Isn't it cute? Okay, this is in fact the final update. I've just been getting like more prints, but I thrifted this last one, and I freaking love cafe, and it just reminded me of traveling and stuff, and most, like all these pictures do, that's definitely what I wanted, like for it to remind me of like architecture and traveling, because these two are so, they fill up the whole frame, and then there's here some negative these away, the ones that completely cover the frame, and maybe change this one out or something. Or if I can find a similar frame here. I don't know, because it does seem a little unbalanced with this being so full, kind of this section, and then so bare. So yeah, I'll fix that, but for now, like, just so next we will show you, there's three of us actually. We will show you my bedroom, hanging up like my jewelry organization boxes that I've thrifted, and then painting, so hope you enjoy. Okay, so I started a project and I forgot to start filming. So basically what I'm doing is I have these 3 jewelry boxes, and I'm gonna put them up. So that one's obviously already done. And I just kind of like the idea of them hanging, and they can be used as little shelves as well. So basically for this one, if you look through there, I just screwed it into place, right into the wall with some drywall studs. Before had a lot of negative white space. I think this one paints it a lot better. I don't like the little ones, and I don't like green. Okay, so this scale is now a little too big, but I rather prefer it than going with the small miniature vibe. Okay, so we're back. So just to show you what the difference changing this frame out. How to organize my jewelry in my new room, I definitely considered ease of use and like actually being able to use it. In my last one, it looked aesthetically pleasing because it was like hung and displayed, but I definitely never put it away until it got cluttered in the corner. So this way I definitely can access them a lot easier, and I don't really have to take the time to put it away in a certain way. I can just lay them in, and it's super easy. So thinking about both like functionality as well as aesthetics is very important. Okay, so now this video is showing you my room before it was painted and how the jewelry ended up looking. And so I'm gonna paint this big bare wall over here, and I'm just showing you how I'm also changing kind of the layout of my room. But besides that, let's get painting. Prepped and ready to go. If you are a messy DIYer like myself, it's super important that your prepping time is done properly. For me, I find it useful to do it ahead of time. So in this case, I did it the day before. So then when I was ready to paint, I could literally just take out the paint and start going. And I didn't have to be as careful as I would have been otherwise. Okay, so the room painting and stuff is done, and this is how it's gonna stay for a while until I kind of add other elements in. But without further ado, this is how the paint job and everything looks like.